Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off.
Man, he trying to get that little bullshit first bucket.
The home team on D. Here's Battier. Hits a three-pointer. You take a look at the home team. Here's McGrady. Pass to Artest. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice shot by Artest. The three is up. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Out to the wing. There's the triple. The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Battier. Buries it from three. Battier's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's...
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Miller on the wing. From behind the arc. That one no good. And there's the drive. Here's Sigma. Some solid defense from Gasol.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
and that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
There's a screen. Here's McGrady. Gasol grabs the board. Here's Battier. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Gasol. Pass to Battier. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's Battier. 4-3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Miller to the middle. Inside. Here's Bosch. Can't hit from in close. Here's McGrady. Pass to Moncrief. To the left wing. Puts it up from 17. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Miller can't get it to go.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And Ewing gets it to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Here's Moncrief. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's McGrady. Driving in. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Pass to Battier. Gasol inside. And then Gasol with the jam. Here's McGrady. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Sigma. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, he's going to continue to shoot.
19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Bosch. Here's Gasol. Offline with a 3. Here's Sigma. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And no good. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Leading by 3. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Pass to Ewing. Here's Dumars. Here's English. And he slams it in one-handed.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Drives to the hoop. No good with a layup. Here's Gervin. Here's Frazier. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Here's English. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Outside, Green. Here's Petrovic. Jordan, the screen. 6 to shoot. And Petrovic gets it to go.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Gervin. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Gervin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Here's Petrovic. No good from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Frazier. Still no points. Over to the left wing. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's McAdoo. Pass to Dumars. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Petrovic. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's English. He's got 5. Here's Frazier. Right wing. Pass to English. Tries it from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. English has got 7 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Petrovic. Can they get it? On target from range. Petrovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Gervin. The 3 is up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Outside, Rondo. Here's Mullen. Good. it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Mullins got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yeah, damn, what's up? What we doing? Chat? You on the phone? Okay, he on the phone. He on the phone. I'm gonna call timeout. I'm gonna call the next one, Win. He on the phone. He on the phone. He on the phone.
I'm back and I'm ready.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Here's McGrady. Pass to Dumars. The three.
Shot.
They grab their own miss.
And one.
And he jams it home with authority.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Mullen. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Let's go.
Seconds left in the second period. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. He's off on the second. Pass to Battier. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Dumars. No points so far. Fires from deep. Knocks down
Good
the
shot, Gerv.
5 ticks left in the half. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 5. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Here's McGrady. Pass to Gervin. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Miller on the wing. Here's Bosch. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. A 3 from the inbound. Miller can't get it to go.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And the free throw, no good. Here's Moncrief. He's scoreless. Here's Sigma. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Bosch. Here he goes. Can't connect from short range.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Sigma's shot is good.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the inside. Bosch. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Gervin. Off the mark there with a 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Battier. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's McGrady. Here's Gervin. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Miller. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Bosch. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Miller outside. Pass to Battier. Now Miller. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Miller's got his second bucket on the night. .149 left in the third. Uncovered. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 7 points. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller outside. Here's the three. Weber pulls it in.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Oh, yes! Throw it down! And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Petrovic. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Here's Moncrief. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
First round shit, I'm locked in.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Rondo. No made baskets yet. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Frazier. Puts up a deep three. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Shit talker D. Who is that? Is that Lil D? I thought you was Bag Life Gaming.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. The visitors with the ball.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Pass to Mullen. Outside, Rondo. Here's Mullen. Back to Rondo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Rondo, he's got his first basket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
To the paint. Ewing.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Mullen. Green with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Frazier.
Come on,
man.
man.
But it's no good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the wing, right side. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the left side wing. Second chance effort.
Let's go.
Points on the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Dumars.
Shot, Dumars.
Triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to Dumars. Stolen by Miller. It's tipped. Here's Dumars. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. The 15-footer. The bank shot, no good. Miller outside. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Frazier. Pass to Dumars. Here's Artest. Here's Frazier. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Frazier. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in.
Same rules apply, Same rules apply,
Timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. There's 53 seconds left to the final quarter.
But these niggas
Here's
the kings
game
of
time
sorry
on the
shit.
rim.
Boy, I
With the
swear.
sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's McGrady. Poke loose.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Pass to Weber. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Yes!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Stolen by Miller. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot.
Woo! Hey, we don't give a fuck how it look. We just want to get the dub in the playoffs. We just want to get the dub in the playoffs. Just want to get the dub in the playoffs. Just want to get the dub in the playoffs. I just want to get the dub in the playoffs. That's it.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone.